And we are in the kitchen now with Chef Bob Hirasawa from Farm Fresh. Great to see you.
Good to see you again.
So what you cooking today?
Well, we're going to be doing some items here that we're featuring because we're in conjunction with the American Heart Association. We have a school that we're being sponsored, Rosemont Elementary, Virginia Beach. Hey guys, hey students and faculty. But we are going to be doing some things for there. We're going to do a vegetable strudel. That'll be in one segment, or we'll kind of work that through. Also, we're doing braised greens. And the greens are going to be kind of with a little bit of a twist, hopefully to make it a little more appealing for kids to eat.
All right, that sounds absolutely delicious. And I love that we're getting kids involved too with the healthy eating. I think that's super important.
That is, absolutely.
It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, thanks. And we'll get started in just a moment. We are back now in the kitchen with Chef Bob Hirasawa from Farm Fresh. He's making a vegetable strudel and braised greens with vegetables, and this is so cool. They're grown by students at Rosemont Elementary School in Virginia Beach, part of the Teaching Gardens program. Which it's just so neat that they're doing that.
Oh, we're so happy to be part of that program. It's it's an honor to do it, and the kids are great.
Yes.
The faculty's great. So thank you guys. But we want to just kind of show a reputation of what they are growing there.
Great.
They've grew some broccoli, some cauliflower, some Brussels sprouts. We also have some collard greens and some kale, some cabbage. Those type of things that we just kind of want to show. And actually, on the 2nd of December, they're going to be able to try some of this.
Oh, that's wonderful. And it's a good variety for them of things to
It
grow.
is great, and I think they had a great time doing it. But the main focus of everything is to get kids to know they can see how it's grown, how it's done, but also part of eating healthy.
Which
and that's
is very important.
Very important to us.
Yeah.
So
what are we doing with it today?
Well, we're gonna take make the filling for the vegetable strudel first. I can get that out of the way. Okay. And really, what you can do is, I've already chopped these up kind of finely. Okay, little small ones. That's the broccoli.
Okay.
Yeah, little pieces.
Just dumping it all
Just
in
dump it all in there. We got cauliflower here.
Okay.
Okay.
Chef Bob puts us to work on
Brussels
this one when
sprouts.
you're here.
Absolutely.
When I put gloves on.
Yeah.
I know I'm putting gloves on when you're
Okay.
here.
And we're doing a little bit of onion just for flavor there.
Okay.
And how about some red pepper for color?
I really need you to come to my house and do this for me. Just hand me these, and oh man, I'll cook so fast.
And we actually do have a lot of these type already pre-cut in our stores, so
Yes, you
we're
do.
ready for you to go.
That's true.
And then what we're gonna do is add a little bit of salt and pepper.
Okay, the whole thing?
Yeah. No, just
Do a little pinch?
Do a couple pinches. Yeah. If you like it, a lot of salt and pepper, just go. How about a little bit of garlic?
It's the Heart Association, so we'll go a little on the salt.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
A little bit of garlic?
Yeah.
Oh, I love garlic.
Go about half that. That's good because you want to get some good flavor.
Is that
More.
More? Okay, good.
Okay. You like garlic?
I do.
Dump it.
Done.
Why not?
Consider it done.
Hey, how about we go with a little bit of Italian seasoning? That Italian seasoning's right there, and that's going to help up
The whole
flavor.
thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, how about a couple scoopfuls of grated Parmesan?
Like scoops?
Yeah. Yeah. You like Parmesan?
I do.
That's really going to
If
boost
it's
the flavor.
cheese,
And
I'm
then
loving it.
what we're doing there, there's cheese in here, but it's that hard cheese that's a little bit better for you, and then, it does. But it's going to give a lot of flavor. We're going to just go and mix that up, and then put it right here on the pan.
So I'm just tossing it with
Sure.
my hands?
Use your hands. That's the best
Fantastic.
tool to use.
That's great. Love it. Okay.
And then we're going to add a little bit of seasoned breadcrumb. I actually got a little bit over there too.
Okay. Am
And
I
that-
good to toss that into?
Yeah, that's what it's going to do is the veggies are going to purge a little bit and have a little liquid. We're going to keep it from getting too full. Okay.
Got it.
And then it's going to spread that on a pan.
Okay.
Okay. Try to do a single layer if you can.
Yep.
There you go. And then we're going to roast it in an oven. You can either broil it or roast it, but I usually roast it about 400 degrees for about 10, 12 minutes. Okay.
Fresh
And-
veggies always smell so good. And then when you
Yeah.
have all of these seasonings on top of them too, oh,
Yeah.
it's so awesome.
And I'm just going to and we're going to move on to the braised greens.
Okay.
We're going to pop that in the oven here, and we'll get back to that. Okay. On the kale and the collards, you just want to remove that center stem off there.
Okay.
So we just basically pull that off.
Just peel it.
Yeah, peel that off. And then I did
Am I
a rough
okay to
chop
do
of
that
it.
with my hands with this
That's
stuff
fine.
on it?
That's cool.
Added flavor.
Yeah. And then we did.
Okay.
And you just put that off to the side because we actually was one of the important things I usually like to do with my greens is go ahead and pre-cook it just a little bit. It takes that earthiness out of it. So, and then what we're going to do is we're going to add this in, and this is a quick and easy way of doing it. It's already been pre-cooked. See, I got it in here.
Right.
Okay. And then we're going to go in a pan here, a little bit hot pan, add a little bit of oil.
And we can talk more about exactly how we're working through this in just a little bit too. We're going to take a break, but we are going to come back to the kitchen so we can show folks exactly how we're doing this part.
Absolutely.
All
Okay.
right, Chef Bob, thanks. And we're back now in the kitchen with Chef Bob Hirasawa from Farm Fresh. She's making vegetable strudel and braised greens with vegetables grown by students at Rosemont Elementary School in Virginia Beach, which is part of the Teaching Gardens program.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. And we're also, real quick segue into that, we want to say that our Farm Fresh, we also do the turkey dinners.
Oh, there
and
you
also,
go. Yeah.
And our chef's corners, they'll actually cook a turkey for you. See them for details.
There you go. So
Okay?
if you're a little behind on your Thanksgiving meal, and
Yeah.
hey, this could be good for it too.
It can be. So we're going to jump in here, finish this off real quick.
Okay.
We got the pot going. We had a little bit of olive oil in there.
And these are the greens.
The
that you
greens
took-
have already been cooked, and we're going to add some onions in here for flavor. We have a little garlic in here. Okay, and we're sauteing this up real quickly. And then we're going to add the, just want to cook that to where it kind of gets the smell coming up.
Oh, and the smell of garlic.
And then we're going to add the greens, already cooked greens in here. Okay,
Okay.
get that going, and we're going to add a little stock.
How long did you cook those before you put those in?
About 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
Okay, it's all, and really what you're doing is you're trying to just get this, pre-cook it once because you want to get that everything that's out of it. We're going to add some vegetable stock here. I know that you finished that off.
Thank you. Can
Okay.
do. And it's the whole box.
Go ahead and go the whole box.
Okay.
Or, just one, because you're going to basically cook this in. We're going to add a little bit of cider vinegar just for flavor. Usually people like to add it. But we're going to, now this is where the change is. People like to go to, we're going to add a little honey to this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and get kind of that sweet and sour kind of flavor.
Oh, I see.
Okay, we're going to add some honey there. And hopefully we're going to taste this in a minute. But then also, a little surprise, we got a little chopped apples.
I think that's
And
awesome.
we're going to add the apples in here. And that's going to cook together. We can actually do it now, or we can actually do it at the very end so they kind of stay a little crisp for you. Bring that to a boil, let it simmer for about 30 minutes, and then you're ready
Okay.
to go. Okay.
Great.
And then we're going to jump over and finish that strudel.
Yes, let's do.
Okay, strudel, the roasted vegetables already done here. We're going to add a little Greek yogurt in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want me to do the whole thing? with
Yeah,
Greek
go
yogurt?
ahead. Why
Okay.
not? That's going to just kind of give it the creaminess, but it's also not going to be like cream cheese or something like that. It's going to be a healthy alternative. So we're going to mix that up real good. I got puff pastry sheets, and I took one sheet, put it on a grease pan.
Okay.
I'm going to brush this a little bit with beaten egg. Okay.
Trying to stir this
Yeah,
up quickly because I know
that's-
you want to get that on there.
That's
yeah.
good. You get one.
Okay.
And then you're going to put like a couple lines here.
Just two.
Yeah. If you want to use your hands.
Oh.
Why not?
You know what? Let's do.
Do that.
You know what? That actually makes it so much easier too.
It does.
It's like you've done this before.
Oh, hey, it's,
It's like you've been a chef before, on a regular basis,
I know.
huh?
We all have our vices. Okay, and now you got a good filling there. That's good enough right there.
Okay.
And then we're going to take that top sheet, and this is another piece of puff pastry that I've done. And I've just kind of put that over top here, and like I said, I put the egg down there, and we're just going to press that in between
Oh,
each
okay.
spot. Okay. Kind of
Gotcha.
like that.
So you can seal it.
Yeah, seal it down. Okay. Go ahead and do that.
Okay. And do you want me to seal on the edges here too?
Yeah, you
On the-
can. You don't
so
have
the
to.
veggies don't-
But main thing is on the sides.
Gotcha.
And then if you want to cut it, and let's go ahead and brush a little bit on top so we get a little bit of color.
Okay.
Okay, and go ahead and do that.
And you're going to cut it directly on the pan?
We're going to cut it directly on the pan, just
oh,
because
my
it.
grandma would be having
She would.
heart fit.
Okay, we can do it afterwards.
No,
but I
no,
can
no.
tell
We'll
you
do
what.
it on the. We'll do it
Okay.
on there. This is your
yeah.
game.
And then we're just going to go sprinkle a little bit of. This is the Parmesan and a little bit of Italian seasoning right on top, just for flavor.
I like where you're going with that.
A little paring knife. We're
Okay.
going to go ahead and cut a little slits just so it vents and it doesn't.
Oh, you're just cutting like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Oh.
Well, now we're going to.
Oh,
do
now
that.
you're doing it. Okay.
And then just use a piece of cutters. It works real good for.
Yeah, pizza cutters work for a lot of stuff other than
And we're
pizza.
just going to take that off, and pop this in the oven for about 400 degrees for about 15 minutes.
Okay.
And it'll run off. I'm going to drop it in here.
Do the kitchen dance.
Yep, that goes in. And
of course,
of course, we got one already down here.
And that looks amazing.
That's how it's going to come. We're going to pair it up with this the braised greens here, and bring that back for us, and that's how we are.
And it's pretty amazing, too, that this is all stuff grown by the students. So I
Absolutely.
absolutely love that. All right, Chef
Yeah.
Bob, thank you so much. And we will be tasting this.
We will.
Very shortly. And, of course, remember, Farm Fresh locations across Hampton Roads. You can find one closest to you at farmfreshsupermarkets.com.
All right, Katie, as you head over here, we can't, Chef Bob always brings in dessert, so we'll have to get a shot of that before the end of the show.
Yes.
But he brought in some yummy pies. That's my favorite part.
So
All right,
good.
so,
So good.
there's a look at it, and they do their
Just look
Wags
at
of
that,
Love,
yeah.
and they have their own food drive. So if you're in Farm Fresh, make sure to check out desserts and maybe donate as well.